What is going on, guys? I hope you all are having a great day. As you can tell by the title, we are currently truckless. We have trucks here, but they're all sold. So thank you guys, everyone who had interest in the trucks. Even if people didn't have interest in the trucks, I appreciate you guys, sticking along on this journey and trusting it and the future of the channel, because I couldn't be more excited about it. I hope you guys are. If you're new, make sure you're subscribing, because there's going to be a lot of change for the better here in the coming, I want to say days, but probably more in the weeks, in the coming weeks. So we will get there. But quick note, if you missed the last few videos, P-Pump 24 valve, the Sport 2nd Gen, which we'll go out there and talk about in a second, and the 1st Gen are sold. This one's going to Texas. The Sport is going to California. And no, I'm not releasing the cities they're going to, only because for the security of the new buyers. This truck I've already washed. It's ready to go. It's all detailed and cleaned up. The Sport, I haven't detailed it yet, only because I want to wait until it gets a little bit more closer to the time that the shipping company is going to be here, because I want it to be perfect before it goes. And I think both owners are really going to be happy. Actually, all three owners, because the 1st Gen sold last night, and man, I think for $4,500, somebody got a great deal on this truck. I think the guy's going to be really happy with it. So I'm excited for all the new buyers. I will be making videos on selling and saying goodbyes to all three. But we are truckless, and that's a big problem. So we are going to go check out a truck that I have been interested in for quite some time. Even when I was back in high school, I was interested in this kind of a truck. So hopefully the camera is not being too crazy, but we're going to go check out a new truck today. By no means is this going to be, I don't plan on buying a truck today is what I mean. I don't plan on buying one today. It's just I'm in the market for a truck, a newer diesel. I don't know too much about newer diesels. You guys can obviously tell I've always had old diesels. So we are going to see today what the new diesels are all about. We're going to check out a couple popular brands, not just Ram stuff. We're going to check out a couple other things. I may videotape going to a couple of dealerships, but I'm not going to videotape this entire journey. It would just take way too long, but I do want to bring you guys along for a little bit of the new truck search and the new content for the channel. Not only new content for the channel, this is my livelihood. This is my daily driver. These aren't just project trucks that I don't drive. I drive these things to work, so I want to make sure I'm making the right choice, especially with how expensive these new trucks are nowadays. So I'm going to bring you guys along for the journey. Hope you enjoy it. Leave a like down below if you enjoy the video, and stay tuned. We have to go to the bank, make a few deposits, and go check out some trucks. I don't plan on buying one today, but who knows? Hopefully I don't. Hopefully, but we'll see. All right, guys, we're on our way there now. We're driving the wife's whip. She is with us to make sure we don't make any bad decisions. But we are, I don't know if I told you in the beginning of this video, but I was actually looking at this truck yesterday. Hopefully they still have it. It's actually for a decent price for what it is. And I don't even know if I mentioned to you guys what we're going to look at today. A lot of you guys, I'm going to wait till we get there actually. And if I mentioned it earlier, I'll probably edit it out. But a lot of you guys may be upset in the beginning, but this isn't a for sure thing yet. There's two trucks, and you guys already know one that I'm just super interested in right now. But they have one thing in common. They're both diesel trucks, but that's about it. So we are gonna go check out a brand new diesel truck today and check out the ins and outs of it. Check out the interior, how it's laid out. I've never driven one before, so hopefully we get to drive one. But there are two trucks that I'm super interested in, and this is one of them. So stay tuned, check out what it is. We're almost there, and we'll see you guys when we get there. All right, guys, last second change of plans. We are going to see the other sort of truck, and there's a cop right here. Hopefully he doesn't think I'm distracted driving, but we are pulling into the Ram dealership, and we didn't plan on going to the Ram dealership, but they have we were just searching. That's a beautiful truck right there. We were just searching. They have a great deal, and I think we can see it already. They have a great deal on one of these trucks, so we are not going to the other dealership today. We are going to see what we can do on one of these Rams. We are going to price compare, see what the price differences would be. You gotta adjust these settings. You guys can't see anything right now, but bam, we are going to see what the price would be on one of these trucks right here. Not telling you which one. Maybe it's a Ford. Well, we're gonna find a parking spot. But yeah, this is last minute change of plans for sure. We planned on going to another dealership, but we're gonna go to them tomorrow. That video will be up tomorrow. This video is gonna go up tonight. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to come here, but we were right around the corner. We figured we might as well just check their online inventory before we drive this way. And yeah, we're making the stop now. So I'm gonna go inside, talk to the most favorite people in the whole country, a car salesman. So we'll see what he says, and we'll check back up with you guys here in a minute. All right, guys, first one of the day, first one of the pretty much trip and the journey of finding a new truck. This one looked great. First thing I did, we'll show you here in a second, but the first thing I did was get underneath it before I even checked the inside. It is a beautiful truck. I love the interior. I can get you guys a better camera. I love this tan and the brown. It's got steps and it's obviously got a leveling kit on it. The interior is actually really nice in here. I love the color combo. The truck inside is really clean. But the most important part to me, and of course it's the mega cab, but overall the truck actually looks really good. It's got tons of room back here. But I'll show you guys the bad. I love the color. I love these stock wheels. And it is a Laramie. So let's show you guys what I first looked at and why I'm not getting the truck. By the way, this is a 16. I was thinking this was something different. I was thinking this truck was another truck, but it is not it. Show you guys this side. I was thinking this was a 17, but it's a 16. It's got 40,000 miles. But as you guys can tell, somebody obviously used this on a farm, which is no big deal. You know, that's what the trucks were meant for, but that's not necessarily one you want to. This is definitely something you want to do, look under here, make sure it was taken care of and not worked. And this one looks like it was worked, or at least put on a hunting camp a lot. But yeah, we were gonna go to the other side of the dealership right now and check out some of the newer trucks, and we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, I got the good camera in the truck, so the camera quality might be not as good as you're used to, but recording on the iPhone. So I just got him to go inside and run some numbers on this truck with adding some cab lights and removing the pinstripe, because this pinstripe is god awful. So I don't know. I know some people like the pinstripes, but I definitely don't. But and it just sounds like he just turned the truck on. So I know he's inside running some numbers. Probably playing some games, but yeah, obviously remote start, and he just turned it off. So I love those stock wheels. Mud tires, like some 35s on those stock wheels. All this thing needs is a leveling kit, and it'll definitely be a clean truck. The interior of it is definitely what I want. Is it unlocked? It is. So it's the same interior as the other one, which is perfect. It's definitely the interior I want, and I don't want to even touch that door to another door. But yeah, this is a beautiful truck. Love these floor mats. You guys know Bruce Wilson, he did have a Longhorn, and I think Loud and Proud just bought a Longhorn, so congrats to him too. It seems like all the YouTubers that grew up, you know, pretty much at the same time are all growing up, so that's awesome. It's got some great leather stitched door handles. I think they even have them in the back, so they didn't cheat out on the leather back there either. So I've been looking at these trucks, reading about them, researching them for a while now, and it's got the Alpine stereo system, which is cool. I love that dash. It's absolutely beautiful. And the back, it's not a mega cab, so that is something that I'm talking to him about seeing about ordering one, or how much it would be if there's one around here. But it is a beautiful truck. So he's typing the numbers up, see what it would be to add cab lights to this truck and remove the pinstripe. So catch up with you guys here in a little bit. Oh, and also here's the rear of it. Didn't show you guys that a second ago. It's the rear. I love the Longhorn emblem down there. And this is the side. All right, guys, so we just left the dealership, and I'm surprised they actually gave us a really good quote, something that I'm actually more than comfortable with, and that was very reasonable. So I think some of that luck with selling my trucks at a pretty good price is coming back at me. The only thing about that truck is it's not a mega cab. So it's definitely one that we're gonna be considering, and it's just starting to rain. But we're gonna take not our time, you know, we need a truck. We obviously need something to drive to work, but I wanna make sure, you know, this is a big decision. So I wanna make sure we're getting the right thing. So tomorrow we're hitting up another dealership, the truck that I meant to record tonight going to look at. So hopefully it's been 2 days, so hopefully they still have it. They probably will. But we're gonna go check out that truck tomorrow. So stay tuned for that video. I think you guys, some of you may be happy, some of you may be mad, but we wanna test the waters. We wanna see what's all out there before we make this big decision. So starting to rain pretty bad, so I'm gonna concentrate on the road. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down below, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.